On a budget. If you're a rich kid on a budget. So, hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, Bourbon Finds. And for today, we are going to find out if Hyperx Pulsefire is still worth buying this year, 2021. Let's go find out. As you can see here, the finish of this product is made of hard plastic material with matte black finish, and both sides has a rubber texture that helps with the grip. So kung mabilisan yung gameplay nyo, no worries because the rubber finish will help you with the grip. As you can see, it has a minimalist and compact design. As you can see here guys, there's a slight curve on these buttons, on the left and right buttons. And those is so that you could rest your fingers while clicking on the mouse. And what I find nice on this mice also is that it doesn't require a lot of pressure when you click on the buttons. And guys, when you look closely sa scroll niya, as you can see here, there's a texture to it, so it will give you a fine grip on your finger when you're scrolling. Hindi siya dudulas unlike the other mouse out there. And then this is the DPI button. Okay? And on the sides, this is the forward and back. And looking at the bottom side of this mouse, this two right here, it gives it a really nice glide to it. So when you're using it sa mouse pad, it really glides. And back in 2018, you see this side, this, where the left and right buttons doesn't touch each other anymore. Back in 2018, they were so close together that if you click on this one, it would make a sound na nagbabanggaan sila, like that. And also, look at the cord. They included a braided cord with it, so it won't tangle when you're using it. And also, if you're OC, you could also use something like this. And this one comes with an RGB light that is diffused and runs throughout the side corners of the body. And LED looks really stunning, especially when you use it in dark rooms. This product weighs 100 grams, which other people think it's heavy, but for me, I prefer heavier mouse kasi you glide it, it don't get carried away with it. There's a little bit of a weight into it, but it's just a personal preference on my end. So from here, we're going to turn on the lights and change or rather modify the colors. So if you want it solid, you can have it on all red. If you want it like color purple, there we go, purple it is. Teal, yes, teal. Okay, let's try a different effect. Okay. Okay, for this one, it's a cycle. It's still a solid color, but this is what it does. Okay, next one would be wave.
Oh, you know, you just can divide the parts. Changing? Oh, there.
Yes. Let's say you're a patriot and you want red, blue, and yellow only. Pero because there's a mix of colors between the three, nagkakaroon na parang purple. Look at this, guys. Sa screen natin, you could see na visible dun yung yellow, red, and blue. Pero when you look at the mouse itself, purple ang lumalabas. This is so awesome. Pero still, purple ang lumalabas sa color sa mouse natin. Let's try a different effect. Breathing. Per effect, you will have to manually change the colors if you want to change it. For the DPI, guys, pero with Hyperx, guys, you could designate DPI level that you want. Let's say, pero there's a parang 50 intermittent per level let's say if you want na 750 lang do sa first DPI, 650, 7, like that. And then on your next DPI, gusto mo naman 1,600 agad. You could also do that para twice ka lang mag-click, right? And also there's 5 choices of DPIs. And the maximum is 16,000. So you could also designate the color for each DPI that you want. Let's say for the first DPI, gusto mo say yellow. And on the second DPI, you want color purple. Let's set it first. And then on the third one, blue, like a teal. And then on the fourth, you want some, okay, red. And then let's click on done. Save to mouse. And let's try it. So this is the first one at 750. And then on the second one, do you see that, guys? And one thing about this, guys, it would show yung designated color ng DPI, but it will still return dun sa setting na mode nung movement ng LEDs nung Hyperx. And see this? Let's try fast. That's the movement of the mouse. See? Try slow if you're feeling like a sloth movement. So you've already set the settings that you want for this mouse. The downside of it is when you use it to a different computer, it doesn't go with the mouse. So the software and the settings na pinili mo only stays with the computer that you used for it. That's the only downside. In conclusion, I would say yes on even in the year 2021 because of those reasons. It was like back in 2018 when they were designing this mouse, parang inisip na nila yung 3 years ahead or 11, maybe even 5 years ahead. So it won't get out of style and it would still be at par with everything that's being sold in the market during this year. What I love about this mouse is that you could set your own DPI per level. The mouse I'm using right now, naka-preset na yung DPI niya. The first level is too slow for me. The second level is too fast for me. So if the one I'm using right now also had that option, which I could choose level that I want for specific DPI, and HyperX give us that option. There are also a lot of mice out there who would also give that option, but if you're a rich kid, on a budget. If you're a rich kid on a budget, why not buy it, right? If you have the money, go buy it. It's really worth it. So again, this is Bourbon Finds. Bye!